In the annals of time, there is a tale that chills the bones and curdles the blood. Today, we delve into the depths of this ancient narrative, etched into the fabric of history and whispered in hushed tones around the flickering embers of campfires. A tale that has haunted generations, echoing through the corridors of time, the legend of the Wailing Woman. The origins of this chilling legend are as murky as the spectral figure it portrays. Born from a tragedy that is as old as humanity itself, the tale is steeped in sorrow and despair. The Wailing Woman, as the folklore goes, was once a woman of astounding beauty and grace. She was known for her enchanting voice, which was said to lure even the most stoic hearts. Yet, it was this very voice that would become a curse, a haunting echo reverberating through the centuries. Her life was one of joy and laughter, until she was struck by an unthinkable tragedy. In the throes of heart-wrenching grief, she was said to have been cursed, transforming her melodious voice into a mournful wail that echoed through the still of the night. This was no ordinary wail, but a chilling lament that struck fear into the hearts of those who heard it. A sound that was a chilling reminder of her eternal sorrow. This once joyous woman, now doomed to roam the earth as a spectral figure, became a symbol of anguish and despair. Her wails, piercing the silence of the night, were a testament to her eternal suffering. The curse cast upon her was not just a transformation, but a sentence to an eternity of sorrow. And so, the tale of the Wailing Woman was born. A tale that has been passed down through generations, its chilling echoes still heard in the stillness of the night. A tale that has instilled fear and intrigue in the hearts of those who dare to listen. A tale that serves as a macabre reminder of the unforgiving nature of fate. Her mournful wails, they say, are the harbingers of doom. As we journey further into this tale, brace yourself for a chilling expedition into the world of the supernatural and the unknown. The echoes of the past are about to come alive. Through the centuries, many have claimed to cross paths with the Wailing Woman, a spectral figure, trapped in time, her mournful cries echoing through the ages, piercing the quiet of the night. Our journey takes us first to the cobblestone streets of 17th century Mexico, where a terrified night watchman reported encounters with a weeping apparition. He spoke of an ethereal woman, draped in white, her cries chilling him to the bone. His account, etched in the annals of local lore, was the first of many, but far from the last. Fast forward 200 years to a quaint village in New Mexico. Here, a shivering shepherd returned from his nocturnal duties, eyes wide with fear. He whispered tales of a wailing woman, her cries echoing through the hills, mingling with the howling winds. His flock scattered, and he himself barely escaped, his heart pounding in his chest like a maddening drum. Then, in the 20th century, a group of teenagers, out on a dare on a moonless night, stumbled upon the spectre. They recounted a vision of a woman, her face obscured by her flowing hair, wailing into the darkness. The encounter left them shaken, their youthful bravado shattered by the raw intensity of their experience. Each story, each encounter paints a vivid picture of a tormented soul, bound by a curse. A spectre that haunts the living, her heartbreaking cries a testament to her eternal sorrow. These are but a few examples, but the pattern is clear. The woman in white, her mournful wails, the unmistakable dread that she instills in those who cross her path. From rural hamlets to bustling cities, from the old world to the new, the Wailing Woman has been a persistent presence. Her cries have echoed through time, a chilling symphony of sorrow and fear. The spectre continues to haunt the collective consciousness, a ghostly reminder of a curse that refuses to be forgotten. Each encounter a chilling reminder of the curse that binds her to this world. In their quest for truth, a group of paranormal investigators dared to venture into the unknown. A motley crew of courageous souls, these investigators were drawn together by a shared fascination with the unexplained. There was the seasoned veteran, whose years of experience had taught him to expect the unexpected. Then, the tech-savvy whiz, using state-of-the-art equipment to capture the invisible. A historian, well-versed in lore and legends, brought a depth of understanding to the team. And finally, a psychic medium, whose sensitivity to spiritual energies served as the group's compass in the spectral world. Their mission, to pierce the veil of the supernatural and reveal the truth behind the legend of the Wailing Woman. Armed with a mix of traditional and high-tech tools, they embarked on a journey into the heart of the unknown. Their initial investigations commenced with a visit to the site of the most recent sighting. An old, abandoned mansion, its dilapidated facade a silent testament to the countless tales of horror that it had borne witness to. The air was thick with an eerie silence, a silence that seemed to echo the chilling cries of the Wailing Woman. As they ventured deeper into the mansion, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. Strange occurrences began to unfold. The temperature dropped drastically. The equipment flickered erratically. An inexplicable chill ran down their spines. Their breaths turned visible in the cold. The psychic medium reported feeling a presence, a distraught energy that seemed to permeate the very walls of the mansion. Despite the mounting unease, the team pressed on. They had come in search of answers, and they would not be deterred by the creeping dread that sought to dissuade them. Every creaking door, every whisper of the wind, every flicker of their torchlight served only to steel their resolve. But little did they know, the worst was yet to come. As the investigators delved deeper, they began to unearth the terrifying truth. This wasn't just a tale spun by superstitious minds, it was a tangible curse that had clung to the Wailing Woman's soul for centuries, her haunting cries echoing through the ages. Each piece of evidence unearthed seemed to add another layer to the mystery. The investigators discovered ancient texts, faded with time, that spoke of a woman scorned, a life tragically cut short, and a curse that bound her spirit to this realm. Her wails were not just cries of sorrow, but a chilling symphony of her eternal torment. They found testimonies from those who had crossed paths with her, their encounters painting a picture of a spirit trapped in anguish. There were chilling accounts of midnight sightings, of a spectral figure drifting aimlessly, her mournful cries piercing the silence of the night. As they delved into her past, they found a tale of love lost and betrayal, of a woman wronged, and a life filled with despair. Her wailing was a heart-wrenching lament, a manifestation of her sorrow that had transcended death and time. And as the investigators journeyed deeper into her story, they began to understand the nature of her curse. She was not just a ghost, but a soul trapped in a cycle of torment, her cries a chilling reminder of the injustice she had suffered. But the more they discovered, the more they realized the true enormity of their task. For how does one free a spirit bound by a curse so ancient and powerful? And how does one confront a spectral figure whose very existence defies the laws of nature? Yet they pressed on, their determination fueled by the heart-rending tale of the Wailing Woman. For they knew that behind the spectral figure and the haunting cries lay a story of a woman whose life had been filled with sorrow and despair, a story that deserved to be heard, a truth that needed to be unveiled. The truth, as they say, is often stranger and more horrifying than fiction. The Wailing Woman was no longer just a legend, but a chilling testament to the power of eternal sorrow and the horrifying reality of the unseen. In the end, the truth they uncovered was far more chilling than they could have ever imagined. The curse of the Wailing Woman was not a mere tale spun from the threads of superstition, nor was it a figment of an overactive imagination. This haunting entity, her cries echoing through the ages, was a sorrowful soul eternally trapped in a loop of her own torment. The investigators, relentless in their pursuit, stumbled upon an old diary, yellowed with age and filled with the scrawling handwriting of a woman whose heart was filled with anguish. The diary belonged to the cursed woman, and it held the key to her tragic tale. The woman, once full of life and love, was betrayed and left heartbroken. In her despair, she cursed herself to forever lament her lost love, her cries serving as a chilling reminder of her pain. But the revelation did not stop at the origin of her curse. The investigators discovered that each encounter with the Wailing Woman was not random, but a desperate plea for help. She was not a harbinger of doom, as the legends painted her, but a tormented spirit seeking solace and release from her eternal suffering. The implications of this revelation were profound. The Wailing Woman's curse was a testament to the power of heartbreak and despair, a chilling reminder that our actions can have far-reaching consequences, even beyond the realm of the living. The investigators, now armed with this knowledge, vowed to find a way to break the curse and free the Wailing Woman from her torment. And so, the Wailing Woman continues to haunt, her cries echoing into the night, a chilling testament to her eternal torment. The investigators' quest for the truth had led them to a shocking revelation, one that changed their perception of the paranormal and left them with a sense of awe at the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding.